Hello everyone and welcome back to another great TCW all-time classic. Walking down the aisle we have Big Van Vader, our current WWF heavyweight champion. The man who won the title in the WWF Championship tournament, beating some of WWF's very best. But walking down the aisle now, Kevin Steen, Kevin Owens, the prize fighter, one of the very best talents in WWE today. And this match will be nothing less than great. Both of these competitors cannot be described without mentioning their great stature, their size. And their size will ultimately forever be followed up by their tremendous athleticism for their size. Kevin Owens, today still considered one of the most athletic wrestlers. Vader, one of the super heavyweights who was also one of the most athletic super heavyweights to have ever wrestled anywhere, at any time, in any era. And they face off tonight in the Fire Pro Wrestling universe to settle the score as to who's the toughest, best, meanest, just all-time greatest wrestler between these two. And you can see Vader has even a tremendous size advantage over Kevin Owens. However, Kevin Owens never one to back down. He's definitely got to be one of the grittiest fighters. Like him, love him, or hate him, you have to respect the will and fighting spirit of Kevin Owens. And Vader, one of the most respected Japanese U.S. transplants. When he wrestled in New Japan in the UWFI, he was considered one of the stiffest, strongest workers to wrestle over there. In fact, kind of rubbed wrestlers the wrong way in the WWF when he came over. Perhaps one of the reasons he was not allotted some of the opportunities that other workers were getting at the time. Nonetheless, his legacy is not tainted to wrestling purists and fans alike. I mean, he's also has to be mentioned as one of the tougher wrestlers, as he goes for the pinfall on Kevin after a splash in the corner. Before a match with Stan Hansen, Vader had his eye bulging out of his skull, and there he goes for another splash on KO and only gets a 2 count. It is that toughness and grit that has allowed Vader to succeed as both champion and challenger, as he lands a perfectly executed brain buster on Kevin Owens there. Kevin Owens, a wrestler who surely has to find himself in the extremely versatile category of wrestlers currently in the WWE at this time. There isn't a type of wrestler or style that he can't go out and have a tremendous showing as Vader lands a top rope splash onto Kevin Owens. And this has been a very one-sided affair so far. And another splash onto the prone Kevin Owens as Vader goes for the victory again. But Kevin Owens is yet to quit. And another splash. I mean, Kevin Owens might be best off just calling it a day after the beating he has endured by Vader so far. Only a 2 count. I mean, Kevin Owens needs to mount some offense of his own as he connects on a clothesline there. But Vader just beats him down again with an axe handle. You have to wonder whether the size of Vader will disallow Kevin Owens from landing his signature finisher of the pop-up powerbomb. Does he have the strength to lift up Vader for said pop-up powerbomb? And look at the moonsault from Vader. It's not every day that you see a man the size of Vader go careening through the air. A nice enziguri to Vader in the corner there by Kevin Owens. But those clubbing forearms knock him down. And another moonsault. He's tempting fate, ladies and gentlemen. It's every time he tries to hit that tremendous move, it's really putting it in Chance's hands. Kevin Owens just has no quit whatsoever so far. And a super kick lands in the striking battle, but the former Los Angeles Ram just bulldozes over Kevin Owens. I guess Kevin Owens' strength was on full display there as he lifted the 400-pound Vader over his head, or nearly 400-pound, I should say. And Vader sends Kevin Owens out of the ring, maybe to catch his breath. However, at the same notion, he is allowing Kevin Owens to catch his breath. I'm not sure if he had really any other option. However, he was in control of the matchup. And anytime you allow your fellow competitor time to breathe, you could be losing the advantage. Vader so great at countering those German suplexes as he goes for a splash in the middle of the ring. This could be it. And it is. Vader earns the pinfall victory over Kevin Steen in a very dominant display. You have to commend Kevin Owens for sticking it out that long, but I mean, Vader was just too much on this, on this competition. Hope you enjoyed the action. If you did, like and subscribe, and again, stay tuned for more tremendous matches.